Prime Minister here at Walkerville. We are so excited to have you here for our virtual grade 8 night. Tonight you can expect to hear from staff, students, and graduates about all of the wonderful things Walkerville has to offer.
Welcome, 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 future Tartan families and friends. We are so excited to have you here and so excited that you chose to come to our unique and wonderful open house this evening. We can't wait to share all the wonderful things and unique opportunities that Walkerville Collegiate Institute offers to you. As much as we celebrate our arts, and that is one of the most amazing things we have here, some of the other things that we take great pride in are things like our mathematics and our sciences and our English departments. Our scores over the years with regards to EQAO and OSSLT have slowly climbed and strongly climbed each and every year due to the hard work of our students and our staff in putting all of the right things in place for students. We have some of the most unique and incredible clubs here at Walkerville as well. Students have opportunities to join things that they may not have ever had opportunities to join in elementary school. Some of our strongest clubs revolve around things like mental health and wellness. So we are very dedicated, our staff and students here, to an organization called jack.org. The biggest thing about jack.org is that it supports strong student mental health and wellness. One of our other very strong and supportive clubs is they do a gaming club here, and it revolves around students being able to collaborate and get together to do some somewhat educational gaming, but it allows for them to interact in a way that we learn about them as much as they learn about what we're doing at school. So that's another one of our pretty strong clubs. And our third one would be our Gender and Sexuality Alliance group. And that has everything to do with students supporting students and staff supporting students. The one thing in closing that I really want to get across to all of you that are here tonight, taking the time out of your busy schedules to learn about our school, is that we care. We care about kids here. We are a Tartan family, and from the bottom of my heart, we really do want your children to do their very best and be their best selves each and every day that they walk into our building. So what we work really hard to do each and every day is to ensure that our students feel happy, feel safe, and feel well to be here. So in saying that, I want to say have a fantastic virtual night and enjoy all of the wonderful things that we have to offer. And if you have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to contact the school and ask for myself, Teresa Williams. Personally, I would be happy to answer any and all questions that you may have moving forward. Have a wonderful night.
I'm Miss Bork, and I teach here at Walkerville Collegiate Institute. So I teach social sciences and humanities, including family studies. So this quad, I'm teaching person life management, but one of my favorite courses to teach is exploring family studies, which is an open grade 9 course where you get to learn all about basically preparing for life. Finances, budgeting, doing laundry, making big decisions, all of those kinds of things.
Hi, my name is Mr. Lingel, and I'm a business teacher here at Walkerville Collegiate. Just want to talk to you briefly about the business program. Essentially, the course focuses on learning about various types of software that you can use throughout your high school career, and then we also look at some issues surrounding the use of technology in society.
My name is Mr. Ferguson. I've been here at Walkerville as a geography teacher for 15 years. Really stress experiential learning here in geography. So being a grade 9 student, you usually end up going to Peche Island, and then also Bobble Island are our usual go-to in the geography department.
Hi there, I'm Kim Baker and I'm the Department Head of Health and Physical Education here at Walkerville. I am also the lead teacher for the Specialist High Skills major in Health and Wellness. We have a fantastic community here at Walkerville where there are sports, arts, clubs, teams, cross country, basketball, golf, volleyball, soccer, track and field, swimming, slow pitch. There are so many opportunities for students coming in grade 9 to try out for different teams. We've taken students to the ropes course at Bowler Mountain last year and did sort of a team building, teamwork activity in certifying the students how to communicate with one another with some challenges physically and also just in terms of teamwork. We had a really great time, kids loved it, and they got a certification out of it.
So I'm Madame Zaka, and I teach French as a second language from grade 9 through 12. So students are learning basically how to be functionally bilingual. So we still follow everything from the grade school, the reading, writing, listening, and speaking, all 4 strands. And basically our goal by the end of grade 12 is to make them functionally bilingual by being in society and being able to do every common day tasks and get through and communicate with people. Continue on in French past grade 9. We do have grade 10, 11, 12 program, and at the end of grade 12, students do get a certificate from our board office stating that they completed the core program. And as of 2012, our school has been a satellite school for the DELF test. And so that's a worldwide proficiency exam. Every year it's growing and growing and growing. Students are taking it, and it's basically a lifelong certification in their proficiency in French as a second language. And this is worldwide. It's known in 164 countries, and it's a minimal cost. The board pays for the majority of it, and students take it in their grade 12 year. I've not had one student fail it. And there's different levels that they can take. And what it does is when students are looking for a job down the road, employers are looking for a certain level of proficiency, and so they have that on paper. It's almost equivalent to like a degree in a way.
Okay, hi, my name is Mrs. Rakic. I am a physics teacher. I just want to demonstrate one of the equipment that we use on a regular basis in physics classroom. Physics classroom here is inquiry-based course, and therefore we use this equipment to facilitate that inquiry. So one of the things that we use, we have motion sensor here, we have force probes here, and this is our newest addition. It's a wireless smart cart. So basically this is connected wirelessly via Bluetooth to the iPad or phone, and as the cart moves, then we can collect data in real time. So I can show you that. So as I am moving the cart, the data is being collected in real time, and then we can analyze. For example, if I launch the cart, then here is the data of that launching, and then we can use that to understand better motion. So this is one of the things that we use on a regular basis, but we have many other equipment here.
This is Mr. Ajeti, Vice Principal here at Walkerville Collegiate. As the Vice Principal, I know that we've been through one of the most challenging years. And I want you to know that I, along with the team here at Walkerville, will endeavor to make sure that this year is as comfortable, as welcoming, as safe, and as filled with high expectations as possible to ensure that your grade 9 is successful here at Walkerville. You get it all here at Walkerville. And when you arrive here, make sure that you stop by Mr. Ajeti's office and say hello.
I just knew as soon as I heard about the school, I was 5 years old, and I just knew that this was the place I was meant to be. And as soon as I came here, that was totally true. You know, everyone is just so lovely. Everybody has their place at Walkerville. There's just nowhere else I would rather be at all.
So being a student here is like actually
actually super, super cool because every day I get to come to school and I get to do the stuff that I love. So I get to sing, I get to act, and like act with my friends and dance with my friends, which is like super amazing. So yeah, I love being here.
It's a super welcoming atmosphere. I was a little nervous at first in grade 9, but I made some really good friends, and honestly, it's just the best community.
Recently, we were just a part of, with the whole entire school board, getting the Student Leadership Conference up and going, where we had our keynote speaker of Jagmeet Singh. So that was a really great opportunity. And there we asked some questions that students were able to send into our school talk. So we had actually a few questions from Walkerville students that were able to ask Mr. Singh.
I've been doing a lot with Student Senate recently. So we have the virtual Student Leadership Conference, which I led up the subcommittee for that. And we're starting a mental health and wellness subcommittee and an environmental sustainability subcommittee where we'll be doing initiatives. It's a great way to further your leadership abilities, and it really helped me, find those leadership skills and get into the position of student trustee and really work with a lot of students.
I enjoy that this school is very accepting and it has a very great atmosphere and everybody is welcome here.
They're really going to give you what you need to keep going and improve your skills, and they're not just going to let you stay comfortable. They're really going to push you to do your absolute best.
Every day is an amazing day here at Walkerville, and the teachers are amazing, the students are amazing, everyone's accepted here.
There's multiple programs here, so I find that really helpful for many people that are kind of struggling to make a choice.
I'm an artsy person. I want to pursue art as a career, so it just seemed right to come to Walkerville.
We have a really friendly and closely knit community that you don't get at a lot of larger high schools, where students we have the space to allow any student who wants to join and be a part of anything they want to. And so you're really limitless in the things you're allowed to do.
If you're even considering coming here, I think it's a great choice to just go for it.
Good evening. My name is Mrs. Anna Laporte, and I'm the head of guidance here at Walkerville Collegiate Institute. What you can expect from Walkerville. You can expect a rigorous academic program, an athletic program, and caring and committed staff. For some of you, you may be familiar with our Walkerville Center for the Creative Arts, as well as our Vibrant Steps program. What students most look forward to are the clubs and activities that schools have to offer. Here at Walkerville, we have many offerings, and we look forward to having these in place for September of 2022 when your child joins us. Student success. As your child travels through Walkerville from grade 9 through 12, you can expect supports at different stages of their journey. Learning support teachers, Mrs. Laura Pajot and Mrs. Shannon Elwood. An FNMI student support worker, Mr. Adrian Klein. Our mental health and addictions nurse, Ms. Raj Singh. And supporting you with community services and accessing them. As well, there is a second guidance counselor here, Mr. John Plelly. We have a child and youth worker, Miss Dawn St. Andrews. A Create Your Future advisor, Miss Olivia Michael. A student success teacher, Miss Amanda Sands. As well, our teacher consultant of equity, Miss Amina Abdul. Our graduation coach, Miss Natalie Browning Morgan. Social worker, Miss Rachel Sabloni, and our FNMI graduation coach, Miss Melissa Leonardi. As you can see, we have many supports here at Walkerville to support your child, and access to them comes through the guidance office, through the main office, and we're just a phone call away. Our office staff is always ready to greet you. Ms. Christine Borisowicz, our head secretary. Michelle Patey, our attendance secretary. Christina Peterson, our purchasing secretary. And Keely Boultinghouse, the guidance secretary. Now we're going to take a look at some of your grade 9 compulsory courses. English. As you notice, there are 2 English options. Starting this year, we are de-streaming our compulsory courses. If you've had a child travel through our educational system within the last 20 years, you may be familiar with applied and academic. And starting September of 2022, all of our compulsory courses will be de-streamed. It is a model of inclusion. There will be high expectations and a rigorous curriculum. And the purpose being for greater inclusion and heterogeneous groupings. We continue to offer locally developed courses. These courses are offered for students who've had modified curriculum in elementary school. Your second compulsory course is math, science, French. French, we do offer the O level. That is for students who have little to no background in French, either new to the province, new to the country, who have not been in French from grades 4 to grade 8. And if you have any questions regarding that, please speak with your French teacher and speak with myself or Mr. Plelly. Geography and physical education. Students would select male or female. What course do you take? The expectation is that all students coming into grade 9 will take the de-streamed courses. However, due to modified curriculum in elementary school, some students do need to take the locally developed courses. Please consult with your grade 8 teacher and your learning support teacher. Ask yourself if they are working at modified programming in grade 8. Know that students can have a combination of de-streamed courses and locally developed courses based on their IEP. And if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to reach out to us in the guidance office for support. The fun part, the grade 9 optional courses. You get to pick 2. As you notice, you had 6 compulsory courses. Now you get to pick 2. Integrated arts, which is a combination of approximately 3 different arts. It could be media, it could be visual, drama, dance, and it'll be a combination of approximately 3 of them. Visual art, this is your drawing and your painting. Information and communication technology, computers. This course takes place in a computer lab, and the students learn how to use some of the basic programming through our Office 365, how to do PowerPoint, how to use all the tools that will be necessary during their 4 years here at Walkerville. Family Studies, which is one of our social science courses. So it's an introduction into the social science and humanity courses in further years. And our Learning Strategies, our GLS course. This course specifically is for students who need extra support, specifically with those learning skills at the front of your elementary report card. You may need some support with self-regulation, organization, initiative, and learning strategies. That course looks specifically as you as a learner and how you can improve on where you're at in order to support you and promote success in further years. If you've successfully auditioned for some WCCA course or courses, those would also be your optional courses. These are all open. You notice they all end in the letter O, and they are open, which means they're suitable for all learners. What do you need to earn a diploma? You need a total of 30 credits. 18 of those are compulsory. So if you remember, you will be receiving 6 of them in your grade 9 year. You will need to pass the provincial literacy requirement, which is in grade 10. And you will need to get 40 hours of community involvement by your grade 12 year. For those of you in grade 8, you can start collecting those community involvement hours at the end of your grade 8 year, summer before grade 9. Grade 9 course selections. How do you do this? Well, it depends on where you're going to school, right? If you are presently attending Bagley, Hugh Beaton, King Edward, or Prince Edward, which are our feeder schools, we will come to you and help you through my blueprint. It may be virtual, it may be in person, we'll know more, and this will take place in February. If your child is joining us from WCCA, acceptance packages were mailed to you over the holidays. Guidance support is available. Please reach out. I am the first half of the alphabet with last names from A to K, and Mr. Plelly is the second half of the alphabet whose last names are from L to Z. If you are with the public board, you will choose courses through My Blueprint, and that opens on Tuesday, February 8th, 2022. And if you are with the Catholic or private board, you will select your courses using the paper copy that's included in your acceptance package. If you are out of district, which means you are not part of one of our feeder schools and you are not accepted into WCCA, if you are with the public board elementary school, you can receive an out-of-district postcard at your elementary school, and you get that from the secretary. You will then use that postcard and the code on it to complete the online grade 8 to 9 application. That is due in 2 days, January 14th. If you are with the Catholic or private elementary school, you will need to register your child. You go to the publicboard.ca, the Parents tab, click on Registering Your Child, and then we encourage you to reach out to guidance, or we will reach out to you in order to make your course selections during the February course selection period.
Thank you very much for your attention during this guidance overview. We look forward to having your child join us here at Walkerville, and we look forward to seeing you in September.
Hello, future Tartan scientists. I'm Ms. Rive, and I'm the science department head at Walkerville. Here at Walkerville, we love learning and discovering. So while I share some of the amazing things we offer here at Walkerville, here are a few demonstrations of the kinds of labs you can expect to be participating in while learning about science. So a little bit about the grade 9 courses. We do offer courses targeted to all the pathways. So whether you're going to university, college, or the workplace, we've got you covered. The grade 9 and 10 science courses are general science courses, meaning that you will learn about each main branch of science and have units in physics, biology, chemistry, and earth and space science. Then when you get to grade 11 and 12, you get to choose the courses in science that are more suited to your interests and your post-secondary needs. We offer biology, chemistry, physics, and environmental science courses. So any of the requirements for post-secondary programs will be met. Our approach to teaching science is very hands-on and inquiry-based. We try to do as many activities as possible, and we especially love doing lab activities. These allow you to think more deeply about the concepts that you will learn about. We also go on field trips whenever possible to give you the richest learning opportunities we can. One field trip we typically go on in grade 9 is to Fighting Island. Here you get to see an ecosystem that was destroyed by the actions of humans and the different things that are being done to try to restore the ecosystem. Here at Walkerville, we try to engage as much as possible with our community partners as well. So that includes the University of Windsor, St. Clair College, and various workplaces. We can provide many co-op opportunities, especially through our environmental specialist high skills major program. So if you're interested in any of that, please reach out. Thanks so much.
Welcome everyone. My name is Mr. Sedra. I'm head of the math department here at Walkerville. I so hope I get to talk to you in person next year, which means that you chose to come to Walkerville. For the math department, I can promise you an amazing time in all your math classes. We problem solve, we work in groups. I will have you all over the school. All our teachers are very interactive. We want to see you reach your potential. We do a lot of fun things here. Talk about exploding pumpkins at Halloween. We have a school-wide pie day. We use technology all the time. But our main thing is that all of our teachers in the department believe that everyone can do math. And we certainly believe that, and we want to make sure you reach your potential for your learning. That is our biggest message. We love math, and we want to show that love of this subject to you. We also have an amazing computer science department. You will be learning coding, you'll be learning animation, video game design, graphic designing. We cover all the courses, grade 10, 11, and 12 computer science. We cover all the math courses.
Walkerville Collegiate Institute's Department of English prepares students for post-secondary schools by enhancing literacy through reading, writing, and oral communication. Students have the opportunity to take trips to Stratford to watch live theater. They have opportunities to read poetry in the community and also have the opportunity to participate in clubs such as the book club and the creative writing club. Students are prepared for the Ontario Secondary School Literacy Test in grades 9 and 10 by improving the necessary skills to help them be better readers and writers. Coming to Walkerville, students can feel at ease that they will learn how to be better communicators, they will learn how to be abstract and critical thinkers, and they will know that they will be represented in the literature and various texts that are studied throughout the department program.
Welcome to the arts at WCI, where there's something for everyone. In our department, we have amazing options for every student's interests. Our students in our program graduate in all the different pathways: university, college, workplace, and the apprenticeship. Our department is for the experienced student to the student who has never explored anything. Students in our arts courses have opportunities to explore the arts inside and outside the classroom settings. We have in the past had art trips, plays, art galleries, concerts, and dance performances. Is there a difference between WCI and WCCA? Yes. WCCA, of course, is audition-based, where WCI, you just sign up to the course and you get in. Both programs have very different projects and focuses, so depending on the student's abilities or interests, the students may take both courses. Also, the idea with WCI is that the program is set up for students who might be interested at one point to reapply to WCCA, and this is a method to hone their skills. In grade 9, we offer 2 courses. We offer Integrated Arts, which is a course that basically gives students the opportunity to produce and present and understand the different art forms that we offer at WCI, such as dance, drama, media arts, music, and or visual arts. We also offer a grade 9 visual arts as well. In grade 10, we offer instrumental music, piano, dance, visual arts, drama, and media. In grade 11, we offer hip-hop dance, drama, media arts, visual arts, piano, and in grade 12, we offer band, piano, dance, drama, media arts, visual arts, and stage design. Well, I hope this was, you enjoyed my little presentation to just give you an idea of the taste of what's offered in the arts program at Walkerville, and hopefully we will see you next year.
I'm Annette Brookus. I'm the department head of co-op and business and career classes. I've been with Walkerville for about 20 years, and then I've been teaching co-op a little over 16. I wish I had it when I was in school, and it gives kids the opportunity to test drive a career they are thinking about pursuing in their future. The kids are enthusiastic about working out with the public. So yeah, it's a good opportunity for the kids to find out if this is what they want to do. I've had kids at the University of Windsor in the language department, at Great Lakes Institute, engineering, obviously with doctors, at hospitals. I've had placements at a stable, working with horses. What unusual ones? Oh, Tsunami Glass, for some of, because we have a huge art population at the school. So there are placements at theaters, etc. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Jordan. I'm in grade 11. I'm at Mission Thrift Store. It's a retail place, and I love it here. I'm learning a whole bunch of skills, like communication is a big one. Before I started, I was really shy, and now I've really gone out of my shell. I really enjoy this experience. It makes me realize how prepared I'll be for the future.
It is such a great opportunity for us for several reasons. First of all, we love their enthusiasm and their youth, and they inject so much fun into our day. We also enjoy being able to mentor them and teach them different skills to prepare them for their next jobs as they go forward. So Jordan's doing pretty much everything. She is a cashier. She also is responsible for sorting clothing and pricing clothing, merchandising, customer service, helping with customer carryouts. I think it's really important that people recognize what thrift does, not only for our local economy, but also for the environment. Last year, we diverted 650,000 pounds from the landfill with the items that we ended up repurposing, selling, and repairing if necessary. And if you haven't shopped thrift before, you really don't know what you're missing.
Welcome to the Walkerville Center for the Creative Arts. The WCCA is an extended arts program offering the chance for enthusiastic, motivated students to explore a variety of artistic and creative courses. More than half the students of Walkerville Collegiate Institute are a part of the WCCA. They come from all across Windsor and Essex County. WCCA is Windsor-Essex's only extended arts program, offering a welcoming atmosphere for like-minded young artists. Here, in addition to their regular high school courses, WCCA students study subjects like drama, dance, vocal and instrumental music, string, guitar, piano, visual art, and media arts. These students participate in plays, recitals, galleries, musicals, and concerts throughout the school year. The WCCA students audition to be a part of this specialized program. They are talented and dedicated, and most of all, they show potential to be successful in a challenging and exciting educational environment. Many WCCA grads go on to pursue careers in the arts, and many follow other pathways. But either way, we know that WCCA is helping to create successful citizens who will always value the arts. The Walkerville Center for the Creative Arts may look a little different this year, but we want you to know that the arts are still thriving and vibrant at Walkerville Collegiate Institute.
My name is Craig Ramsey, and I am a proud alumni member of the WCCA program. I went to the school years ago, and I can tell you that with the successful career that I have been so fortunate to have, I've traveled around the world. I'm currently filming a project in Las Vegas. I can credit the WCCA program as the most influential aspect of my training that has led to this successful career. But also personally, transferring over from Harrow High to WCCA in grade 11, I love Harrow, I love my friends. However, it was the most comfortable, expressive environment that I could have had growing up. I'm beyond grateful for the friends and the teachers and just the atmosphere that the institution was able to provide me. Even if you do not have a passion and drive for a career in the arts, let me tell you, WCCA is such an important aspect of your life, and personally and professionally. Being involved and in the environment of the arts will help you in ways that you just can't fathom at the young age that you are. I highly encourage parents to support their kids to be part of the WCCA program, and if you are a student considering the program, please, trust me, take the opportunity that you have. Fame Canada is a part of my heart, and it's where it all started for me, and it will always lie back home at WCCA for me. All right, good luck everyone.
My name is Matt Burgess, and I'm the apprentice in the prop shop at the Stratford Festival Theatre. Before that, I attended Walkerville at the WCCA program, where I learned to be an artist, not a painter or a printmaker or a sculptor, but an artist. I learned skills and techniques that I use every single day. It was reiterated to us constantly that we weren't learning to do one thing specific, but we were learning tools to fill our toolbox. And we would be able to use those tools as we moved into whatever future we chose. And that was as true today as it was then. I learned so many things in my 4 years at that school, in my time in that program, and it's absolutely invaluable. I wouldn't trade it for the world. I absolutely love my time in the WCCA.
Hi, my name is Tatum Roy. I'm a recent graduate of the WCCA program, class of 2020 to be exact. Going to Walkerville was one of the best decisions I ever made. I worked with both Mr. Marentate and Miss Prunny. They not only made me grow as a performer, but as a person. And when I did decide that I wanted to pursue post-secondary musical theater, they really helped me with my audition prep and spent during their lunch breaks really helping me hammer out a song or my monologue. So if you are thinking of auditioning for Walkerville, I say go for it, because if it weren't for them, I wouldn't be going to Randolph College.
Hi, my name is Alistair Monroe, and I'm a former alumni of the Windsor Center for the Creative Arts. I was in all kinds of different plays and other performances, and it was a life-changing experience, so much so that I actually went on to do voiceovers for NBC and Fox and different cartoons, as well as perform in Vancouver and in London, England for 4 years on the West End stage. It's kind of like Broadway, but England. So obviously that was amazing prep for that. In fact, doing the 4 years or 5 years of Walkerville is a huge leg up on anyone else that's starting into like a performing arts school at the university or college level. You'll be light years ahead if you go and do this program, because the training there is exceptional and you're going to be learning way earlier than everybody else. There's a lot of psychology in acting. In fact, you don't have to just understand people, you have to be somebody else. But all I can say is that this is a great program. It's one of the few in Canada that exists that's like this. It's a unique gem within, within the world. So if you can, please join this program, and it will change your life. It has mine. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Aggie, and I used to go to Walkerville in the 70s, and you need to pay attention to this. When your child says, I want to go to the WCCA program, you're not going to get a better education for your children. To see my daughters insist on going to school, insist on doing homework so that they could participate in WCCA. All those years, all those hours of putting into rehearsal to do what they loved the best. They were nurtured, they honed their skills, and they're still doing it today. Let your child experience the magic that is WCCA today.
Hello everybody, I'm Seamus Tokel, and I'm an alumni of WCCA and WCI. At Walkerville, I was in the drama, vocal, piano, and media programs, all of which helped me artistically. Now I go to film school in Vancouver, which is great, and Walkerville helped me get there. Walkerville provided me with more opportunities to do the things I wanted to do than any other school, not just through the program, but even more so through my peers. Walkerville provided me with a community where I knew that I could go up to people who would have just the same passion for the arts and for the projects that I was working on as I did. And I'm thankful for that, and thankful for the community that Walkerville had. Thanks. Peace.
Hi there, my name is Ivan Flores, and I graduated from Walkerville and WCCA in 2017. While I was there, I did vocals, media arts, and drama. What I liked most about it was the ability to work with like-minded people and to work in an environment where I could bounce ideas off of other creative people and creative instructors, which created a really good environment for just creating art in general. Since then, I've gone off to post-secondary, which is where I am now. I'm in Halifax, Nova Scotia at NSCAD University, which is an arts university taking fashion and textiles. So after high school, I continued on doing art.
I just wanted to say that WCCA is an amazing program. I'm really thankful for my whole time there, and I learned so much. The teachers are all really awesome, and they actually know what the industry is like. It really prepared me for the world outside of high school as well. It taught me not only performance techniques, but also backstage techniques that I'm using now in the program that I'm in. I got to experience lots of different perspectives in art, not just the regular Western culture or even the theater that we know now today. And I really recommend it to any student that's interested in the arts.
Hi everyone, my name is Nick Palazzolo. I graduated from Walkerville just over 2 years ago now, and I wanted to say a piece on the wonderful community that the school has. So before I went to Walkerville, I was at a school that was more sports-centered, so since I was into theater, I didn't really feel like I belonged there. I didn't have friends who supported me, I couldn't express myself the way I wanted to, and I couldn't do my passion, which was performing. Ultimately, it was just not my vibe there. So a couple of friends of mine who were at Walkerville at the time suggested that I audition for the arts program. Long story short, I did that, I got in, and I instantly felt the connection to the school. Throughout my 4 years of being there, I made so many friends, the teachers there were extremely supportive, and it was the most accepting community I've ever been in my whole life. Honestly, Walkerville gave me the confidence to pursue what I love. And since then, I've auditioned for a few Broadway shows, but due to COVID, everything closed down. So now, I am at a school in Toronto. It's a private performing arts college called Randolph. I know this is gonna sound super cliche, but I wouldn't be where I am now if it weren't for the support that I got at Walkerville. I hope you guys experienced the same support and acceptance that I did, and I wish you all the best of luck.
Hi there, my name is Noah Beamer. I am currently living and working in Toronto as an actor. However, originally I am from Windsor, where I went to Walkerville. I graduated in 2015, I believe. Yeah, and I had a really wonderful time for the most part when I was there. I feel like it was a place where I was able to really kind of hone my love for the arts, for singing and acting and dancing too. Yeah, I feel like I was so supported by so many of the teachers to pursue whatever I wanted to, whether it was a career in the arts or elsewhere. I always felt so supported. The environment was always so fun and lovely, and yeah, I feel really grateful for the 4 years I got to spend there. Yeah.
Thank you for joining the presentation portion of our virtual grade 8 night. On our website, there are links to the Teams meeting for the Q&A and the draw of prizes.